Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever movie review. I'm Kyra Keli and I'm an actress and a model in Los Angeles, California. I want to talk to you guys about something that's really special to me and a passion that I've been dying to share for a long time, and that's film. One of the main reasons that I want to do this is kind of to pay homage to my grandfather, who ran movie theaters all over New York City. And he debuted movies like Jaws and Rocky. My brother is also a filmmaker and he works for a company called The Enthusiast Network, and he makes surf films, skate films, and other stuff like that. I feel like this year, 2019, is the perfect year for me to get started doing this because there are so many movies that I cannot wait to see. Most of them are Disney movies. Big Disney fan all my life. I'm excited to see Dumbo, The Lion King, Aladdin, but my very first movie that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is Captain Marvel. So the movie opens up on an alien planet called Hala, and the native people are named Kree. Our lead character, played by Brie Larson, is named Varys at first. She opens up in a dream, and she's dreaming about this woman that's next to her in debris. As soon as she wakes up from this dream sequence, Varys runs over and wakes up her commander slash mentor, Jan Roggs, who's played by Jude Law.
You have to let go of the past.
I don't remember my past.
Jan Roggs and Varys and their Kree crew get sent out on this rescue mission. During this rescue mission, they get attacked by their arch enemies, the Skrulls, who they've been fighting for centuries. And the Skrulls are an alien race that can morph into anything. Eventually, Brie Larson's character gets tricked and kidnapped. So she's kidnapped by the main Skrull guy, and his name is Talos. He hooks her up to this machine and somehow can see all of her memories. She doesn't really know where they came from because she doesn't really remember them herself. And she sees all of these memories of her training in the Air Force with her best friend and her best friend's kid. When she wakes up, she escapes and crash lands into a Blockbuster in LA. So after she crash lands into this Blockbuster in Los Angeles, she gets found by SHIELD agent Nick Fury, who's played by Samuel L. Jackson, and he and her have this epic chase scene. So they finally decide to team up together thanks to Talos.
So Skrulls are the bad guys.
They are on the lookout for Dr. Wendy Lawson, or Annette Bening's character. Somehow, Dr. Wendy Lawson developed the ability to travel at the speed of light, and the Skrulls know this. They use Fury and Varys to team up together to figure out where she is or where her lab is, because they apparently want to figure out how they can travel at the speed of light. Or do they? Eventually, Varys and Fury figure out that Dr. Wendy Lawson died 6 years prior in an experimental flight testing out a new engine that she developed, and a pilot went missing. Obviously, you can put two and two together. Varys is clearly not Varys. She's the pilot, and her name is Carol Danvers. We're left at a mystery.
I'm not what you think I am.
I don't want to give much more away. I just want to start off by saying that I enjoyed this movie. All these Marvel movies are originally comic books. And now comic books are just that, they're books. So they're filled with a bunch of little details that link each story together, and they're very intricate. I think that the directors, Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, did a great job with this film. Of course, there's some parts that lack a little bit of character development, especially with the rest of the Kree crew. I don't really get to see or know that much about them, and I guess their characters really aren't that important. It's very difficult to follow what is happening, I think, at the beginning of the movie because we're confused with her. We don't know what's going on, who this woman is. You are discovering who Captain Marvel is with her. She doesn't know who she is and where she came from at the beginning of the movie, and then at the end of the movie, we all discover together who she is. She realizes that she shouldn't be listening to all these people that are telling her to subdue her emotions, and instead she listens to her heart, and she realizes that that is what she needed to do to begin with, which is a really great message.
I'm kind of done with you telling me what I can't do.
You know, if you listen to your heart, then everything will work out. Samuel L. Jackson's character, Nick Fury, was amazing in this movie.
I'm just supposed to take your word for that.
First of all, the guy, I'm pretty sure, is like 75, and in this movie, they made him look like he was from 1995.
I'll be back.
They make him look amazing. Jude Law also looks really good in this movie, but he always looks really good. Samuel L. Jackson, like, they must have done some kind of prosthetics or some kind of CGI to make him look flawless for this film. They throw in some really funny ways that he gets his scar and his eye patch as well.
You're the cutest little thing. Aren't you cute? And what's your name, huh?
Carrie.
What's cute?
In closing, I really hope you guys go see Captain Marvel and experience it for yourself. I really enjoyed it, even though there are some loopholes with character development and there are some cheesy points, but I like that and I thought that was necessary, and I really like the overall message that when you fall, you get back up again, and especially in this case for women, that no matter what, listen to your heart.
This isn't a game for little girls.
Higher, further, faster.
Loved Brie Larson and Samuel L. Jackson. Gosh, that guy is just killing it in his career. I mean, goals, right?
So you're not from around here.
I really hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, then can you please like and subscribe? It's my first time, and I would love some notes and feedback and whatever you guys want me to do next. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do Dumbo next, but if you guys want me to do a specific movie, if I get enough requests, maybe I'll do it. And there's a little bell icon that lets you know every time that I post a new video. And please retweet my links when they go live on Twitter. Now I'm gonna have to go and edit this. It's exciting.